we are at 2 haunted restaurants located in 1 haunted building, Hidalgo's and the Cellar. We're coming back here tomorrow night to do the whole Villa del Sol, like the bridal suite, attic, all that.
Tonight's location is Villa del Sol.
Over the years, Villa del Sol has had multiple tragedies. It was run by gangsters and mobsters, so a lot of violence came along with that.
Then all of a sudden the light turned on. And now that we know you're here, can you turn the light off? And the light would go shh and then quiver off.
Oh, should we do one in front of the mirrors?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I said yes. If you step in front of it, this is all it will do.
It's almost like it's not responding to us. It's just messing with the devices. Was that REM pod?
Yes.
Do you recognize? Did it say Paul?
I heard Paul. Can you point to where Paul is sitting right now? Knock on the wall twice if we're talking to someone right now. Before we get into the investigation, we want to tell you guys about today's sponsor, Function of Beauty.
And we're so excited about this one because you guys are always asking about our hair. Because it is something that we try to take really good care of. I live in the mountains and you live at the beach. So the dry climate and then obviously being in the water every day.
The damage it causes.
We're always looking for the best products out there, and the newest one that we're addicted to is
Function of Beauty. The thing we love about Function of Beauty is that we get to customize everything that goes into these products. Whichever issues we want to target, such as dryness, we can put that all into our custom shampoos and conditioners and get to choose the cutest colors and best scents to go along with it. Another really fun part is you get to put whatever you want on the bottles. So ours say Function of Spooky Boos.
And the best part above all is they are vegan and cruelty free. So if you haven't checked out Function of Beauty already, definitely go and give them a look.
You can get 20% off your first 16-ounce custom set by clicking the link in our description and subscribing. Go customize your own bottles and let us know what you think. Now, enjoy the investigation.
What?
Someone himself out front, supposedly.
Really?
Way back when, yeah.
Wow.
So the 3rd floor is the crew gets at night.
Perfect.
But you just got a weird feel to it, you'll see what I mean.
Locked in. Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, we're Mackie and Amanda. I'm Mackie.
I'm Amanda, and we're the Spooky Boos. Tonight we're at another super special location. I've been saying that a lot recently because we've been hitting all these historical sites, like these historical landmarks. Tonight we're at Via del Sol.
This used to be the old California hotel. There's been reports of hauntings. They have had paranormal investigation teams come here before. We're gonna go straight into investigating, so we're just gonna insert all the history right here.
A little bit into the history of Villa del Sol.
It was opened in 1922 and is actually named a historical landmark in the city of Fullerton.
It's always been shops on the bottom and then rooms on top. So it used to be a hotel, and now it's kind of more just businesses and rooms, right?
Yeah, so in the 1960s, it was bought out, and the building itself was restored to how it looks today, but in the 1990s, it was bought out one final time by the current owners, who made some key improvements and brought Villa del Sol to what it is today. The full entire bottom courtyard is completely made up of restaurants and shops, where the 2 top floors are now office buildings of all types. There's doctors, lawyers, and today its main function overall is a wedding venue.
And tonight we have the entire place to ourselves.
Except we have one tour guide, a very special tour guide. He is the owner of the entire Villa del Sol property. His name is Paul. He's super into paranormal, and when it comes to investigating his own location, He wanted to know exactly what was going on there as well. There's a couple well-known stories. Over the years, Villa del Sol has had multiple tragedies. Majority was run by gangsters and mobsters back in the day during Prohibition, so a lot of violence came along with that. Outside of the building, there's a lot of prostitution going on, which they'd bring back to the hotel rooms, and there were a lot of nights that ended poorly for the women, unfortunately. There were prostitutes that reported murder, but not only that, it's reported that they were tortured as well there.
It was also reported that a railroad worker jumped to his death off of the side of Villa del Sol.
Today, the main reports that are happening in Villa del Sol, a young boy who used to go to the California Hotel with his grandparents likes to play up in the attic, which is very random.
Beyond me.
In the bridal suite, they get a lot of activity of hearing voices, and a lot of it is setting off the actual equipment that paranormal investigators bring onto the property. A lot of people reported just a general feeling of being watched and followed throughout the entire grounds of Villa del Sol.
Now that you know a little bit about the background of this hotel, we're going to get straight into it and start with the bridal suite.
So this floor used to all be hotel rooms on the 3rd floor.
Oh.
This is totally looks like a different place.
It does.
So this is the hallway. Late at night, this is creepy to walk down.
Oh,
This is
yeah. This is
Look at that door
insane.
down there with the...
The restaurants, you mean?
Yeah, even up here, yeah.
Whoa. Oh, this is the attic?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
This window looks like we'll be sitting on stuff up here.
Oh my
There's
gosh.
this cord stashed away.
How creepy.
Watch your head.
Okay.
Follow me.
Holy crap.
Nobody ever lets us in the attic.
No,
We're
never.
always like, not a chance in here, just... Alright, follow me.
Clean it all up, put in all new ductwork.
Oh my gosh.
Look at the floors.
You can totally see. So, oh, it's funny, my maintenance guys, we have our own janitorial staff. And I'll show you downstairs. They come in there vacuuming one night, and this little Asian dude comes crawling out of the wall. There's a little hole, and he comes
What?
crawling out of the wall.
What? Was he like
Yeah, so it's,
squatting?
See how somebody could
Yeah.
hide up here and make themselves at home.
So anything crazy up here?
This is where we got the little boy.
Oh, the little boy.
He used to come visit his grandparents and play at the villa.
Oh my gosh, he was hanging out up here.
And this is when we set up all the equipment.
Yeah.
Then he started communicating with us through the mag lights.
Alright, so in here, little boy.
So this is
Oh,
just kind
gosh.
of a preview of this spot.
Okay.
It's nice and warm up here.
Yeah, nice. Watch your head, watch where you step.
Okay.
Treacherous everywhere you go.
Oh, careful.
So earlier I was thinking, how could this place be a hotel?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, it sounded like children laughing. Did you hear that?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, look, this book still says in California.
Wait, did you hear that?
Yeah, I did. What was that? Yeah. Yeah. What is that?
It almost sounds like a hamster on a wheel.
That's what's powering the hotel.
I'm back.
Okay.
So here's where we got the activity of the ball with the electrical currents in it.
Oh.
And we got
Wow.
the mag lights working in here too. So we had we had that thing sitting right here, the ball.
Yeah.
Cone, I can't remember, it was like a, just a glass thing. And it was just going off. We had
my
one of the
gosh.
chairs set here. And we had one sitting in here.
Wow.
This is a pretty sweet little spot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
This is cool. Check this out. For brides when they're getting ready.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Super cool.
That's cool.
I love that. Ooh.
Back in the day, this didn't exist. All this in front of us didn't exist. The building stopped right here. It was open to the boulevard. And this would have been where the guy jumped off. Green landscape down here, and I think it was like back in the 30s or 40s.
Oh.
Yeah.
Way a long time ago.
It's built in the 20s, so pretty early on. How long was it a hotel for?
It was a hotel up until probably like mid-70s.
Okay.
70s. It was cool. That restaurant down below, it used to be a dress shop when we bought it in '94. And when we were building it, they had to trench and do all this stuff for plumbing. We were finding horseshoes because it used to be what they called a way station. And a way station back in the day, if you were a farmer or something and you came into town, you had to go to the bathroom, you had to do anything like that. You could tie your horse or wagon up here, come in, go to the restroom, everything. And so
That's
found all that
awesome.
stuff. Originally, this hallway wasn't covered. It was open. Third floor hallway was closed. But this one was actually open to the sky. Second floor were all apartments. Third floor was hotel.
Okay.
And the ground floor was always stores.
Shops. Okay.
It's a party down there right now.
It is. Ooh, what's down there?
It's just elevator lobby and lobby to the law
Okay.
office.
All right.
Pretty mellow.
In this room, most definitely.
Really? I read some stuff like way back in the day how like the gangsters would go under like during Prohibition to smuggle the alcohol, right?
The only underground here is the cellar. That's it's a restaurant now, but it used to be where they did all the laundry and everything.
All right, tell me one more time about the bridal suite and how you figured out that there was like a woman here.
We don't. I don't know if there's a woman.
Or
or
not a
man,
woman,
but-
I'm sorry,
Well,
an adult.
we had the chairs. We had a chair set up over here. We slid one over, and the table, and we had the mag lights on it. They just kind of kept talking, and if you're here, can you kind of give us a sign? And we would sit there and wait, and then all of a sudden the light turned on, and oh, thank you. And now that we know you're here, can you turn the light off? And the light would go shh, and then quiver off.
I'm excited to check it out in here.
All right.
It used to be a hotel room back in the.
Did you ever hear about, I think she was a bride who murdered her husband here for cheating on her?
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, there's some stuff online that I was reading like back in the 1940s or something like that. Her philandering husband was here and she was upset about it. Yeah, it's
Let's look that one
under,
up.
there's like, yeah, I have it screenshotted.
Do you?
But yeah, I can just read
I was gonna say, read it.
Alright. But it's pretty interesting. Oh, she tried to murder her philandering husband and committed suicide in the 1920s in the Villa del Sol.
Now that, I'd heard somebody committed suicide. You know where we were walking in that hallway?
Yeah.
There's one spot that you can get a really cold feeling from. And one of the mediums that came through said there's some sort of a really strange energy just lingering there.
The first hallway? Like near
That
the
long,
attic?
narrow one we
Oh,
walked down inside
yeah.
with the green carpet, that one, with all the artwork on it.
That's crazy. Those are the main ones, but...
Mhm.
Anyway, we're in the bridal suite right now, and Paul was saying that this is one of the areas of the hotel where they get the most activity, the bridal suite in the attic, so we thought the best place to start out would be here in the bridal suite. How do you feel in here?
I definitely feel like it is an older thing in here, like an older
Oh,
spirit.
you do feel someone in here?
Yeah, I do. I felt like there was like a woman on this floor. That's kind of why when I brought up the story to like explain, I wanted to like jog my memory in case we wanted to summarize. I said woman instead of just like adult, and I didn't mean to like slip up like that. It just came out. Huh. But that was what I was feeling, so it was interesting to learn about that bride that tried to kill her husband and then ended up dying here.
I don't know how accurate this is, but this is just like, it was all in one article about the entire place in general. Way back in the day when the gangsters and all that were going on here, there were also a lot of and a lot of prostitutes were murdered, right?
I don't know
Have
about
you heard
that,
that?
but I've heard about the prostitutes.
Okay.
Right behind us used to be the fire station. And they used to, on that third floor that looked, the hotel rooms that looked out there, they said they could see all the activity and, you know, the guys and gals hanging out and partying and all that stuff.
So I wonder if it has something to do with that, since this used to be a hotel room. Guess we'll find out.
Yeah, we have a ton of devices. All right, I think we saved.
Watch what I'm about to do. They say that two mirrors facing each other create a portal.
Oh,
See what this
you
does.
dirty dog.
Perfect.
I cannot believe you did that. Ugh.
Well, technically, it's like if you stand right here, I see 1, 2, 3 of myself right. Oh no, there's like an infinite amount going back and forth. So that's actually
Not good.
yeah. So we'll see if that stirs anything up. Other than that,
Have you heard that before?
No, I
That
never have.
really,
Never have.
a lot of people believe, like strongly believe, that mirrors in general are portals, but when two of them face each other, I don't really know exactly why mirrors are portals when they face each other, but that so many people in like the paranormal community, like mediums, all believe that when the two mirrors are facing each other, it creates a space in between where spirits can come and go.
Interesting. Interesting.
So I have the music box here.
How much do you think that the design of this room has changed? Like, I'm
You
just
know,
thinking.
it's hard to say. When we first came in here, that tower up above,
Yeah.
it was open to that tower. And so I don't know whether they remodeled it at some point and took out the ceiling of the hotel room. So I can't imagine they had this big giant ceiling up there all the time. So, you know, we did this in probably 2012, 13, somewhere.
Okay.
I'm thinking like residual hauntings, residual energy, where we're gonna want to put the spirit box where we think things might be walking through, that kind of vibe.
All right.
I think we set one on that little shelf too before.
Yeah, I feel like this is a good area to put something, like a room.
And that little plastic chair in there, you can set something on.
Okay.
It rolls around wherever you want to.
Oh, maybe it's, since they're getting activity there and there, we can put it here.
I think that's perfect. Catch it all. I'm like facing.
The camera.
Oh, sideways.
Okay, so that's calibrating.
Alright, perfect.
So that is me. Just me.
Sometimes it goes off like crazy in locations where like it would be pretty active. That's Mackie again.
So there's that.
Yeah, so if you get up near it. It stopped.
Yeah. That was weird. And that's where you were getting the activity last time? Wow.
Alright. I'm gonna ask one more time just because it's had a second. If there's something in this room with us right now that made that device go off in the corner, that red dot, can you go back up and set it off again? Make it light up and make all those colors? Yeah, just like, I don't know, those are the moments where I'm like, is it broken for a second? You know, like what the heck? Why is it going off so quickly? And then it stops and I'm like, oh.
Alright, and I'm just gonna grab some cat balls.
I think that's a great, I think we should grab a couple.
And then we
Just
just.
totally like fishing. You guys ever fish? If you're fishing?
yeah.
Oh, I love to
Exactly, it's
fish.
like, you gotta be patient. Just
Just
hang out and
wait.
wait.
Sometimes it's crazy.
Yep.
Sometimes you don't get that much activity. Oh, should we do one in front of the mirrors?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I said yes. If you want us to put the cat ball in front of the mirrors, can you make a different color on there go off? Like blue or yellow?
Or make it stop altogether. Can you turn that device in the corner off?
You don't think antenna?
I thought the same thing, but then I'm wondering if it was like the light playing tricks on
Make
me.
it stop completely. Just back away from it or stop touching it. Any spirits that are here in the bridal suite, my name's Mackie.
My name is Amanda.
We just came to talk to you, get to know you a little bit. We've heard some stuff about this bridal suite.
We brought some devices. Did you hear the little
Yeah.
in there? It was just creaking. We brought some devices. We have a REM pod set up in this bathroom over here with a little red light.
Oh, and also the music box in there.
I'm saying that same thing, but I also was like, if she, like, they walk up, I keep saying she.
I know you
like,
do.
Subconscious.
Yeah.
They walk up to the REM pod, then I thought the music box would
That's
go
true.
off. We also have some balls on the table right here and right here in the corner. You can go up and tap those and make those go off.
So if any spirits are here that would like to communicate with us at all, can you give us a sign of any type using any of our devices or knocking or anything? Do you hear that?
Yeah. I heard both of those. The first one, though, I'm wondering if there's like this street out here. Not too busy, but could have been something outside.
I'm just gonna see. Is there a window right here?
Is there? Wait, why do you ask?
Well, no, because he said it could be the street, but I don't know. I was just looking to see if anything.
Yeah, if it could have come from
Yeah.
that.
There's a spirit here, and you're the one that knocked. Can you do it again?
I think I should try the spirit box for a few minutes.
Okay. I mean, do we set up Boo Buddy? I feel like sometimes it draws the energy from the green light.
Let's do it.
Because I've noticed whenever Boo Buddy says something, like right after, something happens.
Yeah.
So I feel like it draws the energy from it.
I agree, that green light especially.
Yeah.
This is gonna kind of make a noise. It's gonna beep for a second. Same thing as like calibrating.
Why is it not going off,
Beeping.
though?
Do we have? Is there volume? Like, could the volume be all the way down? Or
Yeah,
something?
let me see. Oh, wait, no, his paw's going off. His paw's going off. That's an EMF.
Okay, that is super odd.
Hold on, I'm turning this off so you can see it better. Oh,
it's
it just turned off.
The second you turn that off, is this an audio recorder?
Yeah.
Is this an audio recorder?
Yeah.
Is this an audio recorder?
Yeah. Wait, I'm just need to see. So I'm putting the camera next to it just to make sure it's not that setting it off, and it wasn't, so. All right, let me try it. I'm gonna try to restart it because it should be talking right now. There it goes. Okay.
I also turned on this recording device.
Very cool. Perfect.
Hi, I'm Boo Buddy.
Okay.
What's your name?
Okay, once again, we have these devices set up.
I want to ask, could you please, if you're in here, what the heck? Does that always happen? No.
It's a stand.
No, I know. Just I feel like normally it doesn't pop
Count
out.
with me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can you walk up and touch this little green light and our teddy bear right here in front of me? Can you rub his belly? We'll give you 10 seconds. So I think you kind of heard me saying, but like with Boo Bear,
Did you just exhale? That wasn't you?
I think
You'll for sure hear that
I
on
was
this.
probably talking at the same time.
Can you make a noise for me?
Super random, but there's some locations, I've said this before, where it sounds like there's a clock. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Where I keep hearing
Yeah.
that just like just ticking in the background residually. And this is one of those locations.
Weird.
Isn't?
Yeah.
Can you tell me a secret?
Can you go up and touch this ball on the table?
Wait. Shh. There's just a loud noise in there.
Can you touch my tummy?
Okay, so that was something touching its stomach. That was awesome. Can you touch its hand? Can you touch its stomach again? Do that same thing and make contact with that bear.
Or any of our other devices, like that red light sitting over there on the table.
What? Did you say something? Can you please say it again?
So it just picked up audio.
Yeah,
So something's over there with it for sure.
it picked up something.
And I have the voice recording.
Oh, yeah.
Right there too.
Can you knock on the wall in whichever part of the room you're in right now? Part of the room you're in right now.
And what about one more thing?
Okay.
What about the spirit box?
Okay.
I love how you compared it to fishing. It's literally like fishing.
Since we keep getting
Okay.
going on.
Should we set the camera up right there and sit right here? Do a little spirit box?
I set this music box down on the floor right here, so if you walk in front of it, it'll play that song.
Alright, I'm gonna turn her on.
Do you know what time it is?
Wait, shh, turn it off, turn it off.
Wait, turn around. Did you?
I did.
That was the
Can you make that REM pod go off again? Can you go touch it again, how you just did?
That red light on the table is the REM pod.
I'll walk over here if you don't want to be seen.
Yeah, what if it's shy?
Yeah.
I know we did it when we were all at
Yeah.
the point of the
Do
REM
you
pod.
like to play pretend?
Can you go make that little red light on there? Can you make it go off again, how you just did?
It was also the second that we turned on the spirit box.
Oh. Do you want to talk to us through this spirit box right here?
Do you want to open a line of communication with us? Are you open to that? We should give it a second.
Okay.
It's something we always talk about. It's the biggest mistake. I keep hearing loud noises in there.
I do too.
Do you want to hold my hand?
That's something touched its hand.
You were right to pull that out.
I don't know, I think they just pull energy from that green light. Can you make it flash again if you do want to talk to us?
If you don't want to talk to us, can you make that red light go off again? Go near it, the REM pod, set it off.
How old are you?
The REM pod, set it off. The REM pod, set it off.
I'll move the music box one more time facing the REM pod.
It scared me at first for some reason this time.
What's your favorite food?
I feel like there's gonna be a good place for it, it's gonna work.
I think so too. Alright, once again I set this music box right here in front of me. If you step in front of it, this is all it will do. It'll play a song, so.
Interesting, the REM pod went off.
That's really good. Can you keep doing that?
I like music. What music do you like?
I'm going to show you how the music box works again. Just like that. So if you walk over in front of it, that's what will happen. Okay?
It's almost like it's not responding to us, It's just messing with the devices.
That's what it seems like.
I think that's a good place for it.
I might set up another camera though.
Was that REM pod?
Yes. I don't think it wants to be seen on camera whatsoever.
You can definitely see from where I'm sitting the green light.
You can?
Yeah.
Okay.
The green light
Color
flashing.
is the light in my tummy.
Green.
Green.
That's kind of weird.
Was that? Can you hear traffic from in here?
A little bit.
Like, did you just hear that loud noise though?
I heard that.
Did that sound like traffic?
It sounded a little different, like mostly inside the room, but I don't know.
And I haven't heard that at all since being here. Oh.
What's your favorite color?
Right when you turn.
Green.
It's all green.
It's all green.
St. Patty's Day.
Big fan. If it makes it easier for you, you can take energy from our light right here or camera battery.
Or this green light.
I feel like I heard a knock in there. Right? I'm just trying to think. I'm gonna set up a second camera pointing, like catching that
I
angle.
think that'd be cool.
Hold this just in case something comes at me.
Alright, I'm gonna set this down right now while I set the spirit box for a second. And then I can just grab it if something happens. Is that good? We've also got a spirit box.
You know your alphabet?
Oh.
Can you make the REM pod go off for a longer amount of time?
Yeah, can you hold down on that antenna? Make the green light stay on for more than 2 seconds.
This is gonna be...
Can you touch my tummy? Can you touch my tummy?
Did somebody just touch its tummy?
Said, yeah, can you touch my tummy? Okay, I'm gonna crack my back really fast.
Oh god, okay.
I went to the chiropractor today, so I'm a little sore.
Oh my god. What are you doing?
What? Did you say something? Can you please say it again?
You're kidding me.
It picked something up.
It just picked up an EQVP.
Yeah.
What? Did you say something?
So we're not having too much luck with, I feel like, getting intelligent responses from anything in the room yet with us.
Mm-hmm.
But I am wondering if there's some residual hauntings just because of how old the building. Of course, right when I said
I know,
that.
of course.
Just because of how old the building is, so we were thinking maybe setting up
Do you know what time it is?
setting up the spirit box and seeing if anything that's passing through maybe comes through with some words or answers, or who knows.
I really want something to walk in front of the music box.
Really,
Yeah.
I don't know what I want to happen. I really want to hear something on that little recording device.
I know.
Okay. Oh, it happened again. Every
Would you like
time.
to play pretend?
For the second I
Yeah.
turned this on, that went off. Alright, I'm doing it again. So, went off again. Alright.
You want to hold my hand?
Is that what? Oh, that's the temperature.
I'm gonna turn it off for right now.
I think he just said something about holding his hand.
Yes. Stop already. Too early for that.
Did you just touch Boo Buddy's hand?
We want to start again with introducing ourselves. My name is Amanda.
My-
Say
hey guys. My name's Mackie. Hi.
Can you tell us what your name is?
Yes. Also, I'm holding these metal rods in my hand. Can you cross them for no? This is what no looks like. And then you can open them for yes. Like that.
Sure.
Alright. They're pretty easy to use. Run, Look at it. It's going crazy.
It is.
Oh. Is someone in there right now? Can you make another noise? Can you grab the REM pod again like you were? Make it light up green again? We'll give you 10 seconds. Knock on the wall or grab the REM pod. And we'll turn the spirit box back on.
I like music. What
Should we turn that thing off?
I think so.
Okay,
Yeah.
That hasn't happened. I'm trying to think, like, what could that be in there, you know?
Yeah.
But that literally hasn't happened all night.
No.
Is there anything that you could think of that could be in there?
What?
Those
Those
knocks. No. Knock on the wall twice if we're talking to someone right now. That was 2. What is that? Thank you. Now, can you walk in?
It's the light in my tummy.
That's really loud.
That was really loud, and that was like 1,
It's still going though.
2.
That's the REM pod. Can you do that again?
REM pod, REM pod. Look at it, it's going crazy.
It is.
Oh. Is someone in there right now? Is a spirit in there right now? Can you make another noise? Can you grab the REM pod again like you were? Make it light up green again? Give you 10 seconds. Knock on the wall or grab the REM pod. And we'll turn the spirit box back on.
I like music. What
Should we turn that thing off?
I think so, yeah. Can you make 2 knocks?
Please tell me.
Knock on the wall twice if we're talking to someone right now. That was 2. What is that? Now, can you walk in?
It's the light in my tummy.
It's still going though.
2.
Where's the REM pod?
Can you use these rods to point to where you are in this room right now? Just point both these rods to wherever you are in this room right now.
What's your favorite color?
I feel like it's moving super slow, but
Okay, can you push the other one to where you are? Wait, it pointed to the mirrors. Should we turn off Boo Buddy?
yes, we should.
Should we turn off Boo Buddy? Yes or no?
1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
Okay. Zoom on.
Can you open them back up again? Can you point these rods straight? Open them up.
Okay, you are not moving. Your hands are literally like this. Cross the rods for no. That's a large knot.
Yeah.
Okay, you are not moving. Your hands are literally like this. Can you cross the rods for no? That's a large knot. Open the rods for yes. Should we leave Boo Buddy?
Can you tell
On.
me what 2 plus 2 is?
Should we leave Boo Buddy?
Can you tell
On.
me what 2 plus 2 is?
Music box.
It's like there's just a breath right by you. Hair very slowly moved.
You still there?
Run on. Every time.
Hello.
Hi. 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 My name's Mackie.
My name's Amanda.
If you talk into this black box, we'll be able to hear you. Do you understand? I don't know what it said.
Can you tell us, are there any spirits in this room with us? Yeah. Is there more than one spirit?
Yes. How many spirits are in here with us?
Can you give us a number? How many spirits?
Six. Do you recognize anyone in this room right now?
Can you give us a name?
You?
Can you give us a name? Who do you recognize?
Can you say one of our names?
Did it say Paul?
I heard Paul. Did you hear that? Can you point to where Paul is sitting right now?
That was crazy.
Can you straighten them back out again? From Pod. Hey guys. Hey guys.
Do you remember Paul from when he did an investigation in here before and talked to you?
Run Pod. Every time you turn it off, it stops.
Do you have more for us to play with?
Can you? Yes. Can you make the REM pod? Can you make that device light up for us on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. I don't think it's responding to us at all.
I don't think it is either.
It's just doing whatever it wants.
That's also the second time that's happened there, where it's like, I don't feel like it's really responding to us, and then boom.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh.
Of course, the second I stop the recording, the camera goes, or the REM pod goes
Is it
off.
recording again?
It is.
Okay, cool. We actually did the cellar in Hidalgo's last night.
Oh, you did the cellar last night? They let you in?
It was pretty mellow back in the like
Grotto.
John Wayne booth, and
You know, in the grotto, back there, we were getting the music box was going off like constantly, like answering our questions to a T.
Oh, really?
So it's
That's
just
awesome.
crazy seeing how it differs to how it
yeah,
is
to
now.
where tonight it hasn't gone off.
All right, well, we're gonna wrap up in here. If any spirits in here that we were talking to would like to follow us up to the attic, to communicate more, feel free. So that Wraps up the investigation for the bridal suite. Time to go to the creepy part. The attic's intense.
So we are in the... Let me rephrase that. We are locked in the most haunted room. We're in the attic.
This is where we got the little boy. He used to come visit his grandparents and play at the villa.
I just heard something rustling around in here.
I don't know if I can do this for 41 minutes.
In
I'm
here?
kinda scared.
It sounds like someone's walking up here with us.
It does. Something touched him right away. Oh, look, the cat ball. Mackie, the cat ball. It has to not want anything to do with us. So it's ignoring every single thing we're saying. Can you come out from behind those trash bags? I keep feeling like I see someone walking over here. That's the first time it's worked all night.
What is that?
I don't know, we'll find out. It's a mirror.
No!
Not.
Is anyone here with us?
Yup.